Hi everyone and all you maniacs, welcome back to En-Mao Plays FIFA 15. Today we have got the first day and the first game of the brand new season. It's Hartlepool versus Bradford City. Here's our up and coming targets for the next 4 games. The next 4 games are Bradford, Colchester, Tranmere, then Oldham. We've got to get a rating of 6, create a goal, and we need to score one as well, hopefully. So, well, we'll see how that goes. We're going to be playing at home against Bradford. Bradford are in the red and yellow stripes. We're in the blue and white stripes. And we had the 2 pre-season friendly games, and we didn't do too well. We lost both of them. So, hopefully, a win here will kick off our new title chances for this league. Since going up to Division 1.
Sports live coverage of League 1. It's Hartlepool United against Bradford City. So without further ado, we take you to Hartlepool. Here's your commentary team.
We're at Hartlepool today, and we're going to be playing against them. Let's hope we can win. So the way that I'm going to do it, I'm going to try and commentate as I normally do for Hartlepool, and I don't know who the players are for Bradford City. I haven't learned them, so I will refer to them just as Bradford City defender, Bradford City midfielder, etc, etc. If you've seen my other videos, you'll know how I'm going to refer to them. Hopefully, though, we'll get some support this season, and well, we'll try and get up out of this league and go into the Championship. Be awesome if I could do that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're playing on professional for not 6 minutes. We changed it down to 5 minutes now, just because it was getting a little bit too long. The games were, so I thought shorter games, more time for you to watch more videos. So there you go.
Great opening day, this one, and the home team.
There's a starting for Bradford City.
The supporters expecting big things. It's an adventure for them. I don't know if they know exactly what's going to become of their side, but I think they'll come into it with a lot of adventure, and you go into these matches with.
We need to get our morale turned around. There's Woods. He's been playing really well the last 2 games. We've got substituted though. Didn't manage to score in either one. Hopefully this season he'll be able to score a few more goals.
You look at the players that he's assembled here.
Maybe En-Mao will be able to set him up with a few, because that's his target and his challenge for the year. Anyway, there's a new signing, Luis Alessandro.
The new signing.
Yeah, it took a while to get
so
the transfer
he could score
completed,
some goals this year. He's taken over the boots of Harewood and Zawada and
really good talent.
Luke James, basically, because we got rid of them at the end of last season. So they're not in the lineup anymore, so this Alessandro will have to see how he does. Anyway, we've kicked off, and we're going from the left to right today, Hartlepool are. And Bradford are going the opposite way. Anyway, it's Alessandro with the ball. What a way to start. He's showing that he's not going to mess around, and he's going on the attack straight away, first touch of the ball. I like the look of this guy already.
Off the player.
Ball's gone out for a goal kick. So the keeper knocks it just out of his area, knocking it forward. They're playing it through. These teams now appear to be a little bit quicker than the teams in Division 2 that we was in last season. If you followed us last season, thanks a lot for coming along. I hope you'll continue to support us through this season. Anyway, it's gone out for a corner again for Bradford City. Okay, they cross it over to the penalty area. They try to get it out, and there's a header there. Oh, the keeper on the line, and AF.'s put it in the net. That looked like it had gone over the bar. It must have bounced back in somehow, and it's dropped in front of the Bradford City player, and he smashed it in the net. I thought he would have been classed as offside, and I thought the ball had gone out of play anyway, but the referee's given the goal.
And sometimes
the header back there, the keeper dives, completely misses it. It bounces off the crossbar. I thought the keeper had saved it. Bad defending there by Franks on the near post. Doesn't clear it out. And the keeper completely at fault. This is the third game in a row where the keeper has been at fault. This new keeper is not coming up as much as what he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be a really good keeper for a signing, and he's just not done the goods for the first 3 games. That's 5 goals in 3 games that he's let in. Anyway, we've kicked off again, and now Hartlepool playing on the deficit. They're trying to come back and restore this match. Not a very good start to the season, especially after like less than 5 minutes, and they've scored a goal. Anyway, Bradford City in control. They hoof it up the field, and they're putting on the pressure again. Hartlepool not used to this kind of attacking that Bradford City are doing. And, well, they need to pull a finger out if they're going to get a result from this game. That ball was a very poor pass by En-Mao there. Not very good at all. Passed it to the Bradford City defender, who's still taking it around them and just knocking it past them. They're standing there. They've got so much strength, these players have. Anyway, Miller comes and gets the ball now. He's taking a run back down. Here we go. The strength of Miller. Running down the wing, turns it inside.
He's got some help.
Gets tackled. Duckworth. And Bates now with the ball. Holden knocks it forward to Alessandra. Alessandra gets fouled. The referee tells him to get back up, and play goes on. The ball hoofed forward, and it goes out for a throw-in.
18 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Ball's thrown in, and now Holden's got the ball. Knocks it through to Woods. Woods passes to Miller. Miller looks up and knocks it forward to Franks. Franks going on a run now. Let's hope he has a shot at goal, and the keeper just pulls it out the air. No troubles at all. Pretty much shot straight at him. Keeper throws it out. It ricochets off the back of the Bradford player and goes out for a throw-in. Keeper's not happy about that, telling the player to keep his eye on the fucking ball. Franks throws it into En-Mao. En-Mao now turns, gets a crossover. It goes towards Compton, but he doesn't manage to do anything with it. It headers it back out of the penalty area into play. Holden now with the ball, knocks it forward to Woods. Woods turning left and right, getting ready to see if he can unleash a shot. Doesn't manage to do so, loses the ball. And now Bradford City are on the attack again, putting some pressure onto Hartlepool. Hartlepool playing pretty well. They're closing down every time, but the passes from Bradford are a lot better. They're really crisp and going straight to the other players. It's not like playing in Division 2, let's put it that way.
28 minutes played, 1-1.
They don't seem to be making that many mistakes either, the Bradford City. The referee looks, just waves play on.
Woods.
And now the ball's played forward to Woods. He's on against 2.
Looking good, this
He
move.
knocks it through. Lovely through ball to Alessandra. Just goes to fire the shot off and gets tackled just at the important moment. Doesn't manage to get the strike off. And now it's Bradford City again on the attack. The referee blows for a free kick. He's not happy about something he saw there. So he blows up and awards Bradford City a free kick. Ball smashed forward up to the edge of the penalty area. It drops to the Bradford City player, but it gets cleared by the defender of Hartlepool. Miller tries to run it out of his area, and he doesn't manage to do so and loses the ball. They claim it back though, and now Miller passes it into Franks. The pass doesn't make it. It gets intercepted by Bradford City. I think that Hartlepool are going to have to go back to learning how to pass the ball, because not many of the passes are actually making it to the other players. And if they carry on playing like this, I know it's only the first game of the season, but if they don't start managing to get passes and string a few passes together, they're going to struggle this season and probably not do very well in this league. Anyway, ball's with Compton. Compton looks up, knocks it forward to Woods, but it gets intercepted.
Little.
Hartlepool struggling to get the ball back now from the Bradford City players.
Here the challenge is
The striker gets closed down by 2 Hartlepool players, well in there by them, and then it gets knocked forwards, and now Miller is on the run going up the wing. He turns it and knocks it inside to Franks. Franks looks up, Can he get the ball through to Alessandra? No, it gets intercepted, and now Bradford City have the ball in the middle of the park. They lose it, and it's with Franks again.
And the defender tidies that up.
And the defender gets the ball and knocks it back up to the midfielder. Plays it through. They're looking to play the through ball. They can see it. The guy's standing offside. He runs back onside though. And now En-Mao's got the ball. What a lovely tackle there from the Hartlepool player. Franks knocks a ball across to the edge of the penalty area, but Alessandra doesn't make it to the ball in time. And it gets cleared by the defender. We've got 4 minutes of added time to be played on this half.
It's Miller.
And now Miller knocks the ball forward to Franks again. And there we go, the referee blows for the end of this first half. It is currently Bradford City 1, Hartlepool 0, and not a very good start to Hartlepool's new season in Division 1.
No, there was a lack of inspiration out there, and some harsh words, I would imagine, in both dressing rooms.
So
I can imagine that the manager will be going mental at the Hartlepool players. The way that first goal went in, very scrappy, very... well, it looked like it had gone out. I thought it had gone out, and I think most of the players thought it had gone out, but Franks was not very good at clearing the ball. And there we go, Hartlepool went 1-0 behind at half-time. Let's see if they can pull it out of the bag in the second half. Hartlepool now going from right to left.
Second half for you.
And Bradford City kick off.
The referee has awarded this free
Tackle
kick.
there by Miller, but the referee doesn't agree with it and blows up for a free kick. And it's a free kick to Bradford City. Ball hit forward, long, over the top. Goes to the midfield. Midfielder turns beautifully there on the edge of the penalty area. Knocks it out wide. There's a cross going to be coming here if they don't get stuck in, and they do. And Duckworth takes it off and passes it to En-Mao. En-Mao plays it across the front of goal up towards Woods. Woods passes to Miller, who gives it to Alessandra. Alessandra now, the new signing for Hartlepool, going on a run. He's got a lot of strength. He's got a lot of power. And he gets a beautiful crossover towards Franks, who doesn't manage to get his head on it, and the defender clears the header. But what a beautiful bit of play there by Alessandra. I can see good things coming from this new signing, I really can. Anyway, Duckworth cuts inside, he's going for the shot, and just as he's about to unleash the shot, he gets tackled again. The ball's gone out, and it looks like it went out for a corner. Miller's getting substituted here for Brad Walker. I don't think the referee gave a corner there. I think he's given a goal kick. That was a bit shocking. Anyway, here's Walker coming on for Miller. Personally, I would have put Hawkins on for Miller today, but we'll have to see. We'll have to wait to see what happens. Yeah, the referee did give a goal kick. I don't understand how he could do that, because it looked like the ball ricocheted off the other player and went out. Never mind, Bradford City now in control again. They're looking up. They try to knock it forward, but it gets intercepted. Compton now with the ball, going for a run down the wing. Gets tackled, but Holden comes up with a crossover play. Takes the ball a bit further up, gets tackled. Compton trying to win the ball back, but doesn't manage to do so. And now Bradford City are knocking it down the wing. Lovely 1-2 there by the Bradford City player. Lovely through ball as well. Gets tackled though by the defender from Hartlepool. And now En-Mao's got the ball. He cuts it inside. Looks up forwards, knocks it through to Franks. Franks on the run, gets closed down by three Bradford City players, and they manage to clear it out. He's not able to get a shot on goal. And here we go. Here's Lewis Hawkins coming on now for Michael Woods. Lewis Hawkins, man of the moment, really, comes on, and he's been a bit of a super sub in the last season. If you haven't seen the last season, you need to go and watch some of the games. They're absolutely brilliant. Well, some of them are. We managed to finish second in the league and got promoted into Division 1. And if you're joining us today, this is the first game of Division 1. Not doing too well though, we're losing 1-0 at the moment. Anyway, En-Mao with a beautiful strike there from the edge of the area. A bit ambitious, didn't manage to score, but he got the volley off, and the goalkeeper managed to pick it up. Hawkins passed the ball forward to Walker. Now Walker goes in, he's knocked it through to Franks. Franks has a shot at goal again. And again the ricochet comes out and he smashes it back again. Now En-Mao plays it across the front of goal to Walker. Walker looking up. ready to have a go, but the Bradford City player takes it off him, and the defender clears it out. Bit of panic there for Bradford City. They didn't know what was going on, and Hartlepool putting a lot of pressure on them now. Lovely header there, comes over, but he feels he got fouled and thinks it should have been a penalty. The referee doesn't agree, and Hartlepool are not having much fortune in this game. That did look like he got fouled and pulled down in the penalty area. The referee didn't see it and didn't give a penalty. He's given a goal kick instead, and I think Hartlepool are a bit hard done to in this half of football. Anyway, the ball's played up the field. It gets taken back by the Hartlepool midfield, only to be taken back off them by the Bradford City midfield. And now they're in control. They're just knocking it around between themselves. He takes it inside. That pass goes forwards. He looks up. There's 3 people ahead of him. Referee waves play on. And now he's knocked it forward again. They're just playing it between each other. The passes always going to another player, except for when they're getting tackled. There's not been many interceptions today from the passes that Bradford City have been doing. Hartlepool, on the other hand, though, major problem today. Anyway, the ball's going down. He's got it. He's run it down to the corner. He's taken it past 2 Hartlepool players, and he gets the cross in, and the header at goal just goes over the top of the bar. The defenders don't know what's going on. There was only one person marking him, and he managed to get clear of that bloke who was marking him and got the header off. And a bit more time, and he would have been able to probably header that directly at the goal. The keeper didn't know what was going on. He was really out of position. And, well, I'm not too keen on this new keeper, if I'm honest with you. I would have preferred to have kept Flinders, who got goalkeeper of the season last season for us. But he went off to bigger and better things. Or maybe not, it depends. I can't remember which side he actually went to. Anyway, they played the ball out. And now Compton with a long ball forward. They tries to get the header from Robotham, and he doesn't manage to do so. He just headers it wide, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. We're going to bring on Stuart Parnaby though now for Michael Duckworth. Let's have a bit of a change here. Well, Parnaby scored last season. Only 1 goal of the season because he was the defender for most of it. And then the one day he managed to get put up as a striker for a day when we were having problems with our strike force because they were all injured, and he managed to score. So Parnaby can put the ball in the net. So let's hope he could do it today, because at the moment we are currently losing. Hartlepool 0, Bradford City 1. 80 minutes played. They've got 10 minutes to put the ball in. That looked like a handball there. The referee didn't give it. Players are having a look at the referee and saying to him that was a handball. He tells them to just carry on. The ball gets played out by the goalkeeper. That was a waste of a pass right over into the box. Nobody there. And now it's gone back into Bradford City's favour. Goalie ready to take the goal kick and put the ball back into play. He hits it forward into the middle of the box. Plays it backwards, and now they're on the attack again. There's 4 of them going forwards. It gets intercepted by the Hartlepool players, and now it's Franks with the ball. He knocks a through ball towards Robotham, but doesn't manage to get to him. We've even pressed forward now with defenders to try and get this goal. We don't want to have a loss on our first game of the season if we can help it, but if we don't want that loss, we've got to score within 3 minutes. Here we go, they've got the ball back now, and they're just passing it between themselves, letting the clock run down. Hartlepool now beginning to panic a little bit. Ball played forward now, Hawkins to Parnaby, Parnaby to Franks, doesn't manage to make the pass, and it gets intercepted halfway through again. I think I know what the manager is going to be getting Hartlepool to be practicing this week. Definitely needs to be practicing the passing. It's not been very good at all today, and don't deserve to win because of the passing, really. We've had a few shots at goal, nothing major. Pretty mediocre for a team today for Hartlepool. There's 5 minutes left to play. I think they're just going to play this game out and take the loss, to be honest with you. I don't think they're going to get anywhere near to scoring a goal. Every time they manage to get the ball up there, the defence are playing really well and stop them from getting to it. The referee's just given an offside decision there for Hartlepool. They'll be a bit annoyed that they didn't manage to get the penalty in the second half to tie the game level, but the referee didn't give it. They haven't had much fortune today, Hartlepool haven't, unfortunately for them. But, you know, I'm not saying that it's bad refereeing, but I think it could have been better. Anyway, it's finished there. The first game of the season is a loss. It is finished. Bradford City 1, Hartlepool 0, and the goal within the first 10 minutes of the game, the one was good enough to finish this game off and win it for Bradford City. So a good start to Bradford City season, not a very good start to Hartlepool season.
1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
So here's the highlights of the match that you've just seen. Just showing you a couple of the players, En-Mao and all the rest of it. There's the ball where it goes off. The keeper completely missed it. It ricochets off the crossbar. People thought it had gone out, and it just dropped down in front of the Bradford City Bradford City player, sorry, and he just puts it in the back of the net. Anyone could have put it in from there, but he did it. That was the goal that won the game. The rest of the game was pretty boring, if I'm honest with you. It wasn't a very good game at all. Few shots at goal, nothing major. Every time that Hartlepool seemed to get the ball, they wasn't able to get the shot off, and they basically stopped Bradford City from going down the other end of the pitch and scoring a goal. En-Mao scored only a 6.7. So let's advance that, and here you go. Here's the final scores from around the grounds. You're not going to be able to see the table today because the next game, if you come back and join us, will be the Carling Cup game, and they don't. Sorry, the League Cup game, and they don't allow you to show the table when that's on because it puts up Carling Cup. Basically, the way that it shows. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll come back and join us on the next game. It is an action-packed game, the next one. I will hopefully see you on that next video. And until then, take care. And thanks for supporting it. And bye for now.
Colchester United 1, Walsall 1, Chesterfield 2, Yeovil Town 1, Notts County 0.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching. And until then, bye for now.